There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Hey, what is up, all my social climate friends? It's Dustin, and I'm back with another video. How are you, Nick?
Super. How are you?
I'm okay. I just woke up from a little nap. Well, it wasn't really a nap. I was sitting there listening to Ethan, but that's not the topic of this video. We're going to talk about that over on your channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Gabbie Hanna and Trisha Paytas.
Oh, God. What could be going on?
Funny you should ask. Well, okay. We all know that JessiSmiles put out this video that was very bad.
The 12-minute phone call video.
That Jessie put out, and it revealed a lot of things and made a lot of sense for some of the people out there that really didn't understand why people don't like Gabbie that much. And it connected a lot of dots. It fully vindicated JessiSmiles, in my opinion. I always thought that Jessie was in the right anyway, because everything that happened to her, to have all this blown up and put back in her face so many years later, year after year, by Gabbie, is disgusting. And we know the past that Trisha has had with Gabbie as well, still continuing to this day. And Trisha blew up.
That video really proved that Gabbie Hanna is a liar.
Yeah.
And that Gabbie will go to any lengths just to try to clear her name to make herself look good in the eyes of her fans.
Of course.
It's disgusting.
It's very strange and weird.
And
behavior.
Trisha's had it. She had enough.
She has. She has. So I'm going to play this clip for you guys from Trisha's video. It's literally 54 seconds. You may hear me giving some commentary on the back end, but you guys, Trisha did upload this to the second channel, the Trisha Paytas channel. Trisha doesn't really upload a lot over there. It's a vlog channel, so I'm not entirely sure why it was put over there, but I'm pretty sure it was put there for a reason, because
she doesn't want to get it flagged
maybe
on the main channel.
Yeah, maybe, possibly, but I'm going to play this now, and just listen to this, guys.
Also, this message is for Gabbie Hanna. Gabbie Hanna, you still suck. You are a scary ass, and you are a radiologist. Those phone calls prove that you are an actual radiologist, which you denied, and you are the lowest, most disgusting form of human being ever. And don't think for
Trisha's
a
not wrong.
second that last Frenemies episode on views had anything to do with you. In fact, I'd rather them change the title. I asked them not to change the title to Trisha Storms Out. Please change the title to Trisha Storms Out, because that's why people are watching that, and not you, Gabbie. No one gives a so sick that I even talked about you, that I have allowed you to just absolutely eat away at me, but now also Jessie and all these other people that you've been an absolutely disgusting, vile person to. You are disgusting. You are a liar and a psychopath, and you need serious help. So don't even think for a second that you're trolling or winning or anyone thinks you're relevant. It's not translating to views for you. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Now,
Hey, you know what's sick? You know what's sick is that Gabbie is probably sitting there thinking that all of those views are because of her name in the title.
Course.
She's like, I told you guys that people get millions. And like, no, girl.
Yeah,
it's Trisha stormed out and Frenemies is no more.
Yeah, no. So basically, we all know that Gabbie's probably sitting somewhere delighting over this, because this is havoc. What Trisha and Ethan are going through right now, it's crazy. Like, we kind of saw it coming, but we didn't really want to see it coming, because it's happened, 3 times now? And Gabbie is somewhere sitting up, laughing, thinking that this is funny, or that she's got one up on somebody, or that she won, when in reality she hasn't. Basically, Gabbie's response to all of this was her uploading videos of her painting and working out.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
not a care in the world.
Not a single care in the world. Not her addressing anything from Jessie. Nothing from anyone on the internet. Gabbie's just going on and doing her thing.
And you know what that makes me think?
What?
That she's putting on a front, and when the camera is not on, that Gabbie's probably freaking out and screaming at the wall and is upset by the fact that Jessie put this out, because I don't think that Gabbie was expecting Jessie to ever put this phone call out.
I don't think
and
so
you know what's
either.
even crazier? Someone said in my comment section that Gabbie consented to it being recorded, and also said that she was going to record it as well. You think that Gabbie would have tried a little bit harder not to make herself look like a piece of shit?
Yeah, one would think, but
I think she lost the purpose of the call.
Yeah, no, that call, and I know that you guys watched it if you're watching this video, that call was terrible. Yeah. And to see the reaction on Jessie's face while talking to Gabbie really upset me, because this has been for the better part of maybe 5-6 years now. This has happened, and Gabbie has literally been at Jessie's throat for that amount of time over this, and Jessie speaking out and her wanting, it's the it's the nerve for her to say that you need to apologize. I want a public apology. Like, for what? For telling her side of the story? Like, what is there for her to apologize over?
The fact that Gabbie allowed Curtis to come up to her and say, hey, can I tell you my side of the story, when her best friend told her that it was our word.
Yeah.
And all the fact that she even entertained, like, okay, well, yeah, she told me her side of the story, so please tell me yours. Like, oh,
it's the fact for me that there's people downplaying this and saying, oh, well, this is an alleged thing that happened. No, it happened.
BuzzFeed.
He took a plea deal. BuzzFeed, like, I don't know what is in the water over at the BuzzFeed building,
awful.
But they are garbage. They are
Awful.
garbage. They will put anything in an article and be like, yeah, here it is, when they get it all wrong. Like, it's just BuzzFeed as a whole. Like, I remember BuzzFeed when they came out, I thought they were cool because they would do like cooking videos and all that different stuff. But now it's just like they'll just put anything and run with it.
Girl, don't even get me started on BuzzFeed, because I will not say some nice things.
Yeah, no, there's nothing really good that can be said or has come out of BuzzFeed, in my opinion. There's just not. Didn't
Gabbie used to work for BuzzFeed?
No, but I think I remember Gabbie saying something about like, oh, no, it was her. She was going to go on Saturday Night Live. Yeah.
When?
That's the gag, girl.
When?
I don't know.
As like the entertainer?
Yeah, because
no,
remember she was like calling people poor, and she was like, yeah, well, this is going to get me on Saturday Night Live or something.
It's not. Nobody would tune in.
No.
Are they getting canceled? Is the show ending?
What show? Oh, Saturday Night Live.
Maybe then they could have her on.
Yeah.
The episode after the cancellation.
Oh my God. But this whole thing is a mess. I truly do hope that maybe Jessie does have some kind of relief from the situation now that she's got everything put out there. And there's really not a leg for Gabbie to stand on in this situation. I'm still waiting on this 13-part docuseries to come out to see what the hell could possibly be put in there that would even like remotely sway anybody's opinion of Gabbie.
Well, she said that she was on part 8 the other day on her Twitter. She said that she was editing. She's like on part 8. I don't know what she could put in there that would make people be like, oh yeah, Gabbie's so innocent. After listening to the phone call that Jessie released. That's all I needed to hear.
There's nothing. And you know, at one point in time, I did feel at least a little bit of sympathy for Gabbie, because I know how it is when people come after you on the internet. But there's also the part of me that realizes that Gabbie has caused this for herself. You know what I'm saying?
It's one thing when people come at you on the internet and maybe you just like messed up a little. It's like, okay, yeah, people are upset with me. Mm-hmm. But Gabbie is actively wanting people to attack her on social media. She's actively attacking people's essay and very serious things in hopes of getting a reaction out of people like Trisha. So I do not feel bad that people are giving...
That whole BuzzFeed article that they wrote about Trisha as well as Gabbie was sickening.
Awful.
It was terrible.
Awful.
It just solidified for me that there's zero accountability that Gabbie can take for her plummeting career, because, you know, Gabbie, if she would have done what she could have done instead of like being lazy with these videos that she put out, if she would have kept the same content, or she would have evolved with the people that watch her, she wouldn't be in this predicament right now. Like I said, I've compared Breland from Glitter Forever 17 to Gabbie in that aspect, and it just has not worked for her. And I think Gabbie tried to take the trolling route, and it's not going to work.
I just don't get why I would feel bad for someone that's getting the exact attention that they have been begging for on social media. Miss me with that.
Yeah.
Please miss me with it.
Yeah. But you guys, please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about all of this. We're going to go over on Nick's channel and talk about Ethan as well as Trisha, because there's a lot of drama going on there. There was so much that went down last night, even today with Ethan uploading this video. I'm kind of shocked what went into it, so we're going to go talk about that. That's probably going to be a heavy video, but let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I hope you all have an amazing evening, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye, guys.